Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
Hardly a week goes by that I don't receive a survey request from a merchant or company I've done business with. They want to know if I'm satisfied with the product or service they provided and the treatment I received. They also want to know how likely I am to recommend them to friends and relatives. You know the drill. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being least satisfied and 10 being most satisfied, we are told it will take little time and they will be most grateful for our feedback. I question how much impact these surveys really have. Many folks, like me, are hesitant to respond because the people on the other end will say, "Hey, we got a pulse out of this guy. Hit him again." It's like the telemarketing call you accidentally pick up and realize you've just made some computer's day while ruining your own. The art and science of online surveys have gotten to the point that there are companies which do nothing else. One of them is called SurveyMonkey. Part of me wants to believe there's actually a monkey somewhere with the smarts to pull this off. I'm sure the little guy is cute in his three-piece suit and no doubt quite advanced among primates, but he belongs in a zoo. Let him run the place, but please, keep him there. Here are a few surveys that have recently cluttered my inbox and maybe yours. I paraphrase. Thank you for your visit to our dental practice. Would you please complete our survey? How would you rate your recent root canal procedure on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being moderately painful, 4 being so this is what childbirth is like, 8 being grounds for a lawsuit, and 10 being just shoot me? If you're a traveler, you probably received this one. Thank you for flying with Misery Air. Please take our survey rating your experience. Did our new policy of restricting carry-on items to your wallet streamline the boarding process for you? If we overbooked your flight and had to drag you off kicking and screaming, were you treated with respect? Please rate your dining experience aboard. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was it to open that little bag of peanuts? 1 being moderate effort, 5 being I chipped a tooth, and 10 being a blowtorch would have been useful. Or a healthcare facility might get in touch after a surgical procedure. We know you had other options for your recent appendix removal. Thank you for choosing Frank's Bar and Grill and Urgent Care Center. Did Frank greet you warmly when you arrived, or were you served by Jake, whose bedside manner is a work in progress? Or thank you for your recent stay at Crazy Mel's Motor Lodge, where we proudly host the Kiwanis Club every Tuesday at noon because they have no other options. Please take the attached survey and rate your stay. Are you crazy, Mel? And your place looked so nice from the interstate. About that continental breakfast, what continent was that anyway? Antarctica? So many surveys, so little time, so I'm conducting one of my own here. It will only take a minute out of your day. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate today's tirade by an aging former editor? 1 being helpful and insightful, 5 being inane and useless drivel, and 10 being about as painful as getting a root canal from a really smart monkey using a blowtorch. You know what? I suspect I know how you feel already, so believe me, your responses will be kept strictly confidential.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.